Hi, it's Serena from serenastouch.com, bringing you another journey story. I love to do journey work. It's where I go to the lower, middle, or upper world to get information and to have experiences with spirit helpers of all kinds. It's something that you can learn to do as well. So I want to share stories to encourage you to perhaps consider learning how to journey for yourself. This particular day, I wasn't aiming to learn anything in particular. I just wanted to meet with a spirit helper or someone who would advise me. So I went into journey through the traditional way. I did some drumming and I went in through a tree portal and I was taken to the upper world. Now, the upper world is a place of mystery, misty, very misty, sometimes very white. And you're flying. So I'm flying through the upper world, flying. It's a place where you meet teachers and advisors and ancestors, spirit helpers of those kinds. And I came out of the mist and there was a great plain, like the Great Plains or the steppes of Russia or the Great Plains of the North American continent. Just miles and miles and miles as far as you could see, waving grasses. And I came to a place where it was a Native American village in North America. And I saw a young woman. She was kneeling down and she was grinding corn in a bowl. So this might have been anywhere from, the 1300s, 1200s, 1500s, 1800s. It was just a very timeless feeling. She was seated or knelt in front of her lodging. And she was grinding the corn. And as I do when I'm in journey, I'm just observing, waiting. If they want to say something to me, then that's fine. I'm looking for information that will help me with my life. So she looked at me at some point and she smiled. And then she looked at the corn. It was corn, grinding. And then she looked at me and she said, "How grateful am I that my brother Corn is giving himself to me for the nourishment of my body." And she went back to grinding. Didn't say another word to me. And those were not the exact words, but that's just kind of how I remember it. In the shamanic understanding, everything has spirit and everything is our teacher. So the corn plant has spirit, and corn plant, any plant, can be our teacher. So I came back from that journey and I wrote it down and I chewed on it. What does it mean for me? And I came up with 2 lessons that I was given. 1, be grateful for the food that I'm eating, whether it be plant or animal. Give thanks to the spirit of the plant or the animal that I'm eating. Now, we often do this. Many of us say grace before meals. Many of us say thank you before meals, but sometimes we don't. We just forget. We just eat without thinking, unconsciously eating. So I'm calling this a lesson in conscious eating that was given to me. Be grateful for the food. Be grateful for the plant or the animal whose life was sacrificed that I might be nourished. The other lesson that I gained from that experience was the presence of the young woman grinding the corn. She was totally present. She was conscious of the corn. She was conscious of what she was doing. She was conscious of her gratitude. She was totally present in the now moment with the corn, with the bowl, with the grinding instrument. So that's how I want to end this little journey story about my journey to a North American young lady way back in the day, an indigenous woman grinding corn. My lesson was to be grateful. And I would encourage you to eat with consciousness as well, consciousness of how wonderful it is that you're able to eat this food and this food is there for you. All right. Namaste.